we've been through just about every virtual surround headphone product out there, from the Lake Theater phone that became Dolby headphone to a variety of different things from Biodynamic and companies that I can't even my technology. I mean, there are some really cool things, and they've gotten progressively better, but it wasn't until recently that the actual technology of doing surround, whether 5.1 or fully immersive Atmos style surround in headphones, really became viable enough that everybody was like, okay, yeah, we're there. So the growth of that technology, the ability to actually get to that point, is probably even a bigger thing in my mind than the industry support. Apple Music supporting it is great. Amazon Music is supporting it in their way as well. So that's great. But from an education perspective, the ability to actually make this experience available to students, if you have dozens or hundreds or thousands of students and you've got one Atmos room, then how do you actually be sure that everybody gets an adequate education? Being able to actually do it in headphones, being able to actually conceivably let them work on their own and explore what it is they're working on is really revelatory. There's a supporting point to that with regard to technology, and that is the changing cost benefit ratio on speakers. Smaller, better, less expensive speakers that allow us to get further in any given room than our budgets would have taken us previously. So from an educational perspective, the first thing and the last thing is, how do we get them to be able to actually hear what it is they're being expected to do? We can talk about and should talk about delivery formats and all the technical things that go into it, but getting them to actually be able to hear it and understand how that works and how it works in headphones and how it works in a room and how it does or doesn't translate, that's step one.